Hi all, sorry for the delayed entry. Um, just enjoying the beautiful dawn, the beautiful morning, and I was just listening to one of my favorite songs there, so I zoned out for a minute. Okay, so let's get this real quick. I have been waiting to do this unboxing for as long as I can. I can't wait any longer. Today it's kind of a bucket list unboxing, something that's been on my bucket list ever since I started collecting gold and silver and other things. And I thought maybe I would never own one of these because the premium is excessive for the intrinsic value, and we've always got to be thinking about stacking as opposed to collecting. This is not an item that I would ever really think about selling. So it's not about maybe it'll go up even higher and then one day I can sell it and make a huge profit. If you've got one of something, unless it's a Spider-Man #1 and it's worth $1 million or $13 million or whatever, you're not going to make life-changing money selling one item. So I don't look at collectibles or bucket list items that way. So I have to get them at a price that is reasonable to me for the enjoyment that I'll get from having it. So much of what we get that we love, we look at it, we enjoy it, and then after 15 minutes of fame, we put it in the safe and we don't see it again for a very long time, and then next time we get it out, we enjoy it some more. We do. But it's a shame we live in a world where we can't decorate our homes with precious items so that we can walk by them and see them on a regular basis. Thank God we have pictures of our children and our wives and our pets that we can decorate our house with so that we can walk by those and feel joy, the joy of our life, because that's really what it's all about. But I was leaving things around the house that I just enjoyed looking at, and my wife finally jumped in my crap and said, "You can't be doing that. We have people come in the house. We have strangers. We have guests. We don't have our kids' teenage delinquent friends anymore because our kids have aged out of the system. But we have grandkids. Who knows what a 5-year-old is going to think if it's something shiny and put it in his pocket or take it outside and play with it in the mud. I'm sure that's where a lot of the metal detecting people get their fines. It's from children misplacing things. So anyway, back to the bucket list. Let me get to the package. It's been sitting here for a couple of videos now. It's time. It's time. Now, this I blanked it all out and everything. Mostly my address. This came from New York City, New York, United States, and I actually blanked out the name. It actually came from a company called Samples. Samples was a great name for this company, and I forget off the top of my head right now, maybe there's an invoice inside, actually which company I bought this from, but let's get to this. Let's get to this opening. I'm going to try not to struggle. Well, let's get this on the camera. I'm going to try not to struggle. This is a very tightly wrapped and quite expensive parcel. So I'm pleased to see that the company that shipped it gave it the respect it deserved. It kind of feels like there might be a post office flat rate box inside. So also a fiscally responsible company stealing from the United States mail for free packaging. But you know, we didn't make the rules, but we play the game. So if they're going to give us free stuff, I see people under their own morality code think it's okay to use it for not the intended purpose. You're obviously not supposed to use flat rate shipping materials unless you're paying for the shipping. They did pay for the shipping, but yeah, I can feel it already. It's actually a flat rate box in there. It's going to be kind of hard to get out. Oh, you know what? We can fix this with the industrial method. No struggle. Oh, maybe it's not a flat rate box. It's brown. Hold on. Oh, no. It's just brown around the edges. More tape. Good Lord. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Yes, definitely a flat rate box. Let me see. How am I going to get into this? I normally, because I used to reuse these boxes, I normally do this and open them up according to the way the post office wanted you to do it. But this sticky stuff they use sometimes just gums up your knife, and then you got to clean your knife. But well, I'm halfway through it now, so we'll just do it my normal way. Let's see what they sent me. At least I'm not tearing into it like a kid at Christmas, right? Normally I would just cut in here and cut that little tab that they have, but today I'm just going to go for it. Oh, more free packaging on the inside. Good Lord. Not saving any of this packaging. Look at that. How's the best? I don't want to damage anything now. We're getting close. So let's just cut into this very carefully. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah, we didn't go. Oh, it looks like there's another package on the inside of this. Nope. 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 Okay, we're good. Oh, it was close. The goods were very close. It looks like the goods are in a plastic bag. I almost cut that plastic bag, which maybe it's important, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a Ziploc. Let's take a look. There should be 2 items in here. Okay, so we know it came from Bullion Exchanges, and as we can see, it looks like it's got a U.S. Mint. Yeah, shield on it. That's interesting. Oh, okay. There's a second package in here, and that's everything. All right, let's get to the main. Let's get to the main event. That is, it's a Bullion Exchanges Ziplocs. Not the end of the world if I cut that up, but kind of useful bag to keep. So we'll take care of that. And what have we got here? I got to give the game away. I'm just going to open it. So you may have read the label already. Oh, this is different. I've never seen a case like this. So I'm just going to open it up and let you see it. Then I'll tell you what it is. There's some kind of clasp on there. It must just be a clip. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Oh, there. Okay. All right. There's a little finger grip here. Oh, it just clicked. And look what we have. Oh, she is beautiful. She is now. I don't know if I'm going to get focus here. She is beautiful. Going one level. Oh my. I don't even want to look at this on camera, guys. I want to just put this in front of my face and look at it. But we'll make this video first and I'll enjoy it later. Look at the shine on this and the 3D effect. This is better than I even expected. So obviously you can see I've got a 2004 proof platinum Liberty, I don't know what you call this, a US Platinum Eagle. Okay, that's what we got. We've got a American Platinum Eagle, so an APE. Oh, we got an ape. Maybe that's where the ape language comes from. I doubt it. Okay, so, oh, look at that. So you can see the back, too. I don't know if this is really an eagle. I know they call them eagles. Oh, yes, okay, there she is. We'll take the eagle moniker. There's the eagle right there. And I'm not seeing any imperfections on the capsule. I'm not seeing any imperfections on the coin. Oh, so cool. So cool, guys. You don't know what I'm feeling right now. I've always wanted to have a proof platinum. Platinum in bullion form is often dull, but platinum in proof form is perhaps as shiny as silver, right? It really, really can be just as shiny as silver. Let me give you maybe a better look at this. I'm going to hold it steady for a second. I'll read all this later. Not going to bore you with it now. I don't really care about the year, 2004. So anyway, the story behind this, let me do that real quick. The story behind this was in the dip, the gold and silver dip, the last few weeks, platinum also decided to, it turned low a few months ago, went down as low in the 800s. And I didn't buy. I always said if platinum got below 1,000, I would start buying platinum, just to have some, a little bit. And I missed that. It turned around from 800s and went back up again. And Platinum Eagles, of course, have always had as much as a $200, $300, $400 pre-eagle. I'm sorry, Platinum Proofs have always had as much as a $200 to $400 premium. So they were just out of reach. But I thought I'll get me some platinum. So I was looking at bullion platinum. And actually, finally, after watching it for a week or so, I managed to catch it on a day when platinum dipped down to like 930, and I was able to get 2 or 3 items under $1,000. And some of those have not even arrived yet. This is the first one to arrive. And this one, normally $1,600. Normally $1,600 everywhere, right? And that's just what you pay for a Platinum Eagle. Sometimes as much as $2,100, $2,500. Because they were, you know, a rare or a better year, or however you want to phrase it. So this one must be a very common year. I don't care. What I wanted was a proof baby, and I got it. But because of the dip in the price, in the spot, and apparently a dip in the premiums, I was able to pick this coin up for just a little over $1,200. A bullion Platinum Eagle, the day that I bought this, was like $11.15. Bullion. And I was able to get this for just over $1,200. So, score, baby. I'm so happy about this. Let's take it out of here. This is a very secure looking capsule. And I'll decide later whether I'm going to open it. Every time I've opened a proof coin, I've screwed up. Every time. No matter how careful I am. I don't have my Tavex gloves with me, so I can't even take that precaution. But sometimes the gloves mess you up. They cause you to fumble and bumble because you don't really have a good grip. Do I need to open this? Honestly, let me ask you. Tell me in the comments. Do I need to open this capsule to enjoy this? Or is this sufficient? Keep forgetting it's a coin. Is this really sufficient to enjoy it? Now, I'm going to try and show you, the camera may not be doing this justice, the 3D nature of this proof finish, right? It's just unbelievable. Focus, please. Come on. We can focus better than that. Yeah, the reflection kind of messed that one up. But I'm looking, if I look across the face of Lady Liberty here, as I turn that, can you see the 3D effect, the depth? Even though it's not a really high profile, the detail in that has got some great visual effects. Oh, that was kind of horrible. We got the scary lady look. Ooh-hoo. Okay, Halloween platinum, normal platinum, Halloween platinum. The wife is mad at me platinum. Okay, so thank you for watching. This is just amazing, and I'm going to end it there and going to just bask in my enjoyment. I hope you'll give me that and not, you know, think I'm being over emotional about this. But when you get a bucket list item, it's good to enjoy it. So, oh, you know what? Before I end, we do have another item here. I think this was Bullion Exchanges. They often do their one per customer. See if I can just pull it out. They do their one per customer items at spot, and they had a new one. So it's like, oh, why would I not get this at spot? I think I hit the mark on the $199 free shipping, right? Okay, let's get this zoomed out. I hope this video is not getting too long. It looks like it might be, but it's an important one. So let's see what my silver at spot deal was. And of course, because it was dip week, if I remember correctly, I think this was like $29.15, right? And the Trump coin was not an at spot deal, but it was less than 50 cents over spot the day that I made this order. This one says, "Never surrender, the Don." And then, if you don't know, that's actually Donald Trump's mugshot from when he was prosecuted for the fake money laundering or document editing case that they brought in New York City against him. And on the other side, we have the White House, 1 ounce 999 AG, which of course means silver. So a nice depiction of the White House. Nothing too special. It's got some pretty good relief to it. And the Don, interesting that they produced this like a coin, like a U.S. coin, flipping north and south. You know what am I doing here? Dealing with that reflection. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Yeah, we're still getting I got bad lighting here right now. I'm not really giving you a good view of this at all. How can I make that better? I'm not going to mess with the lighting right now because we're nearly done with this video. I hope you can get a decent look at what we've got here. Not bad for $29, right? I'll go for that. Not much need to test that any further. Thank you all. Have a great weekend, or have a great rest of the week, whatever day this video comes out. Thank you. And please, like, subscribe, comment. Definitely comment. I really like to hear what people think. And if you can, share this with other people. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.